Hey, what's up YouTube? Silky here, bringing you, well, a new video to the channel. We are actually going to be playing some Summoner's War. Excuse my finger there. Playing this on the YouTube gaming app. But, I have a main account that I've been playing for a while now. A couple weeks over on my main account. So I'm accustomed enough to it that I figured I'd give this game a shot. You can see I've got 198 energy. I've been logging in for the past few days, getting a few little bonuses. But other than that, we are a brand new account, brand spanking new, like legitimately level 2, 1 and 1. We did the first little bit of the tutorial. But today we're going to go through the first little category, the first little battle scenarios, Garen Forest, it is actually called. So you can see it's actually having me do everything here. We have to go through everything. We don't want to do it on hell mode. So we're on south. Move me out of the way a little bit here. And we can bring Durand. He would be our BFF right now. Which, if any of you guys watching this, you want to add me, definitely send me the request. I'll let you know which server we're on and what my name is right after this battle. So here we are, Garen Forest South. Monsters, watch out! Watch out for the monsters! And we can't auto attack yet. We can't auto attack just yet. And I do apologize for the camera skipping around a little bit here, as I don't have a way to set this up to OBS just yet. I gotta actually figure that out today, so you'll have to bear with me on that one. But this is just a little trial, I guess. Just chomp down on them. Probably should have healed there. Probably should have healed. That's alright. Who needs to heal? It's only the vagabond. Fine. Whatever. Whiner. You're gonna whine and cry all day about it, vagabond. Fine, I'll heal you. So there we go. You see us level 2. Immediately leveled up. It's just that easy. Like, literally 2 games in. Two pieces of Garen Forest and we're already level 2. So I will give you guys a few tips and tricks that I can come up with as we do this. We actually do want to click up here. And you can see right there, SSJ Coma is going to be my username. And right there is the server we're on. I'm sorry, I don't speak any of those languages, but that's going to be it. I want to say it's Japanese, I'm going to guess. You guys can ridicule me in the comments with how wrong I am. I'm okay with it. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Now, you can see down here, we do have challenges complete. I'm not going to complete those yet because each one of those is going to give you experience points, which is actually going to level you up. So a little trick that I learned, save those until you're at level, 17 and you are 93% to leveling up. Then you pop them, then you use them all, because you're actually going to get all that extra experience, which will level you up, which will give you the ability to use all your energy again. Because every time you level up, it completely resets your energy and your arena points. Your arena invites, I should say. So there you see, we're trying to get our creatures here all sorts of runed up, because runes are the key. Runes are the key in this game. You want to set it up. Alright. So I'm going to try to keep these videos somewhat short, and I won't post all the grinding, because there is a good chunk of grinding in this game, but I won't advance anything in the story unless I'm actually recording it for YouTube. That way you guys can enjoy the journey with me. And like I said though, I am very new to this game, so if I mispronounce somebody's name or anything like that, let me know in the comments and I'll actually try to adjust that. Oh man, these trees went down quick. New best time. And a level up too. Leveled up the fairy. And look at that rune. That's actually a somewhat decent rune for this early game. Alright, so let's jump on to the next round world. It's kind of like Super Mario, like the old Super Mario games. How you actually have like World 1, level 1 sort of thing, which is kind of cool. And by the way, if anyone knows in the comments, if you guys can let me know of any good mobile apps or apps in general, so that I can capture my phone's screen and post it on OBS, definitely let me know that, because I would definitely appreciate that. All right, so I'm not even sure like what we're gonna be working for this early yet. We gotta see what we can get, all that fun stuff. Because I know you get all sorts of different monsters from scrolls, and I know we're a long ways away from getting a great scroll, a mystical scroll. So we have a long ways to work for on that. But we are going to give it our best effort. Hopefully we can get something cool, man. Hopefully we can get something cool. Good job, Vagabond, with the level up. Monsters everywhere. There are so many monsters. And you see, we're actually leveling up pretty decent here. And I know we get an archer after clearing the boss on this world in the Garon Forest. After we clear Garon Forest, I know we get an archer. So that's kind of cool. Killed that one. Killed that one. All right. And they do have, very similar to Pokemon, they have weaknesses, type weaknesses. Like there's Earth, Water, and Fire are the three common core, similar to Water, Fire, Grass for Pokemon. So it goes water beats fire, obviously, fire beats earth, and then or wind, and then wind beats water. So that's how the little tree works, as far as that goes. So you want to kind of pay attention to that, but then it's also about what the boss has. Like this one, for instance, is a water map. So the water, you can see the villains are all attacking our Hellhound. They want nothing to do with the Vagabond or with the fairy. They were only attacking that poor Hellhound. So you kind of want to keep your team set up like that, but in the same token, you really don't have to. Like there's certain maps, like you'll get into certain maps where it's all water type. You obviously don't really want to bring a fire type in there. And we got to level 3, and there it is, an unknown scroll. So let's go see what we get out of that. Nobody cares about the Devilmon package right now. But we are going to summon with our unknown scroll. Let's see what we get. A level 1 mushroom. Now, I'll move my screen out of the way here, but you see how it's got the silver face? That pretty much means it's just a food. And food is pretty much just that. You take a creature, I kind of like the fairy here, and then you throw in the food and you power it up. And you basically use that monster to feed the other monster, and that levels them up. You can see right there, she actually got to level 4. Just barely to level 4, but she did get to level 4. So let's go ahead and keep working on the ruins here. We are one away from the boss. After this one, we'll rune up. And then we'll go into the boss fight. But I'm going to try to keep the videos somewhat short like that. But I'll walk you through our adventure. As long as you guys are enjoying the series, you know. Because I am. I love this game. Like I said, I've got my main account. But I'm not going to jump right in the middle of that. Because anyone new to the game or new to this series doesn't really want to see me in the middle and just grinding nonstop for 25 minutes or however long the video is going to be, you know? Get some, Vagabond. We're going to need you for the boss. Yeah, Seek. Now, I've actually, on my main account, I have a Fairy type and the Hellhound both leveled up. They're both 4-star, I believe, right now. They're both 4 stars. So that's really cool. Got the freeze, too. That was awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and, we're going to put some runes on some of our monsters here. I want to say that leveled up. Our Hellhound. Alright, so we go to Monster. Yeah, we can check the collection. Blah, 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 blah. And I actually do like it set up like this a little bit better. But you can see the runes. We've already got 2 runes. Now, each rune gets a set effect. And it depends on the rune. Like, you hit energy, you see it says energy 2 set right next to the X. That means you only need 2 runes of the energy set to get the bonus. And its set, you can see in the middle, is HP plus 15%. And it does stack. Now, the other thing you want to check is your skills. Like, you see how this skill says the recovery amount is proportionate to the attack power? That means the more attack power she has, the more she's going to heal. So we are going to go to the Vagabond, whose I think it was the first one. Yeah, this attack will deal more damage according to your max HP. So what we want to do with him, since the energy runes give us the bonus, is we are going to go ahead and engrave these runes here so that he can get the bonuses. Now, he only gets it once. We need 1 more energy rune to get the second bonus, but that is what it is. So let's go ahead, jump to Garen Forest, and we will battle the boss. And we will see how we do in this one. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. We got that Vagabond, who I don't use him on my main account. This is the deepest part of the forest. Alright. And super murdered. We just destroyed them. He did not do as much damage that time. There we go. Still wearing down that poor Hellhound. Gotta keep him healed. We need the heals. Ah, giant wolf! Watch out! I totally skipped the little opening video, too. Now, we do have to be somewhat careful with this thing, because its ability is, if it KOs a monster, it gets a second turn. And it has a regular chance to attack twice anyways. And it's going to KO our Hellhound. Oh, we froze it, actually. That was pretty sweet. It's still going to KO the poor Hellhound, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. We might have just got stupid lucky with this thing. That freeze came in huge. There it is. And you see how we attacked immediately afterwards? That's its bonus. And there we go. 2 level ups. We got 2. And we get another rune. Now the runes, when you clear a level, I'm gonna skip the story because you guys can read the story on your own if you'd like. But the way the runes set up, see, we got our Elven Ranger as well. A sweet 3-star, and to get a sweet 3-star right off the bat like that is very helpful. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I want to explain the runes. All right. So let's see here. Let's go back over to our boy. And you see how it's bottom left rune, a 5 rune? On the left-hand corner of the screen, how it says Energy Rune 5. Now on the top, Energy Rune 4, 3. They go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you get them according to the level. So, like, level 1, the first world, will only give you the first rune. Second, the second, third, so on and so forth till 6. The only difference is 7. Or the boss, rather. The boss will give you a random rune from any one of the 4. Or 6, I mean. So you can get pretty sweet upgrades that way. But you see, now we've got our Vagabond has 2 energy sets on him. So he gets the double bonus. And we did unlock Mount Seas. But if we clear the 7th stage, we're actually going to get a Magic Knight, who is a very, very good monster to have, especially early game. Pretty much everyone plays with that. But that is probably going to be it for this first video. See if I can't show you anything else. You do get mana crystals from right there. This is where you, again, where you power up. We didn't get any more summoning scrolls, which was sad. You can get them from social points. So you go over to community, add friends, and you can get all these people. You can add them as your friends, or you guys can send the requests to a specific person. Like I said, definitely save your challenges. The only exceptions being the daily ones. You can probably turn those in because you're going to get them every single day. And pay attention to events. You can see right over my camera there was a little box for events. And at the moment, they have the Power-Up Stone event going on. Which if you click on that, it'll bring you to this screen here where you can collect points. You get points for the different runes and the different quality runes you get. And you can actually, if you get 3-star monsters, you get points. And you can exchange your points you get for stones, power-up stones. And you can also, right there, at 50 points you get 50 energy, 100 points you get 100,000 gems. You know, it's a really sweet deal, and it's easy too. It's just by collecting runes, so just playing the game. And you get a daily energy reward. As long as you can exchange at least 10, boom, you get 20 energy sent to your inbox. How easy is that? It's super easy. Oh, we got a message from Durand. He's probably going to introduce us to the arena. So I guess I can kind of show you guys arena here as well. Because arena's pretty cool. Arena is pretty cool. We got to grab our fourth monster first, though. Because Greedy has entered the arena. So let's collect our rewards. And you can click here to set up your defense. It's a weak defense. We are going to get destroyed, so it doesn't really matter what we've got set up there. But you go to battle, up to the arena, and we get our first, you see right here, rival. So we're going to battle him. Bring our whole team. We'll bring the A-team here. The A-team, we've got garbage. We've got garbage, and I'm calling it the A-team. Alright. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to add me, if you guys want to download the game, I definitely recommend it. It is a ton of fun. If you guys already have the game, feel free to send me requests. I would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, we'll kill that Harpoo down. And that is one more did. Now we'll take out the healer, I guess. Not that it really matters. We've got this one pretty much in the books. Come on. Attack! Attack, I said! And that is a victory. And that's our first arena victory right there, which is really cool. Because you actually get arena points that you can spend on getting other scrolls, stuff like that. Or there's like buildings that you can buy, which is also really cool. Alright, so now they want us to set our defense. So we're good. We'll set our defense as our weak team here. And they always offer those things. Because you can be free to play in this, but you can also spend money. Alright, so that is going to be it for this first episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you show some love on the like button down below. She wants us to build a tower, so we're going to go to our shop. We're not level 4 yet, so we can't even build that yet. She's taunting us. But so that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you show some love on the like button down below. Leave a comment if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!